Wednesday, 11 o'clock. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the DPT German Prevention Congress of the DPT-TV. So we're going to talk about the program of this month. So we have 5 Wednesday programs with very important preventions, praxis, but we have workshops. We have 2 different workshops in this month, and then we have, of course, some contributions with the simultaneous translation from German into English and from English into German. And that we have a hybrid format, as you already know, and the event in situ is going to take place following the bank holidays on the 4th and 5th October in Hanover, and we have a very broad program of this in situ event, and we have also the prevention slam format. In the following, Philip Seiler explains some background information on this innovative format. He's been working in this event, and he's going to tell us some context about the different prevention possibilities. We start with a sentence. So why are you doing that? So, are you working in the prevention area? So, I have something to say. So, you can participate in the prevention on a stage without creative requirements, with maximum of 5 minutes for your presentation. So, must be really creative. Preventions can be alone, can be together with somebody else, or with a team as well, with images, with music, or the way you want. But now it's important that you candidate, you apply for the prevention slam. Thank you very much, Philip Seiler. The 3rd application phase, 27th DPT, has started. An active participation in the various formats of this year's German Prevention Congress is still possible. Claudia Heinzelmann informs in the following about the details of the 3rd application phase of the 27th DPT. This DPT Actual contribution belongs actually to the 27th DPT, the DPT as a yearly congress, and it has a length of 9 months. In our Wednesday sessions, we have 200 presentation, praxis inputs, and workshops. The in-situ event is going to take place on the 4th and the 5th October in Hanover. For the program, this means that we have more flexibility, which means also that we have more capabilities than in the previous years. That's why today we're going to open for you a new application area in our website. This application in order to participate and contribute to the program for the whole of June. If you have projects, researches, studies, or practical experiences, if you wanted to communicate all that to us, so you just have to apply. And then starting from July, we have also some new contributions for our program. And then you can also participate in the in situ. In November, in the Hanover Congress Center, we have room for info stands, posters, info stands, info mobiles as well. And there will be also then a prevention slam of June. This will be the end of the acceptance for all your different applications. We're very happy to see this great participation. Thank you. Thank you very much, Claudia. And then, according to this year's Congress topic, we have every week the picture without words. So please think about that for some seconds. In the following contribution, the Police Crime Prevention of the federal states and the federal government informs about the topic WhatsApp fraud. Hello, my name is Christian Hohne of the Police Crime Prevention of the federal states and the federal government. Tonight I would like to talk with the CEO of Police Crime Prevention, Harald Schmidt. I'm going to talk with him about a topic that is very important for many people. Hello, Harald. Hello, Christiane. What kind of fraud is that? Actually, the perpetrators are going to establish a contact without been known because they have a new number. They say just maybe they are friends. They have they are probably the people that you know. They have a broker, maybe their mobile phone, and they have a new number. Is this a kind of a fraud for elderly people? This is what one may think, but this is not only that. This is not just that we have to assume that these are just elderly people that are frauded. So that's why. So we wanted to develop different kinds of advice elements, so together with WhatsApp. So the first thing we have to check on your six-digit code in WhatsApp. You received it per SMS, and this is just exclusively for you, and you shouldn't forward it to anybody. Second thing, that you should have a personal PIN. So we're going to have then a kind of check in 2 steps, and then you have to protect your profile picture. So all the different requirements should probably then have the possibility to be seen just by your contacts. I'm very happy that people are entrapped in this kind of fraud because they do not check on maybe then other people. Please then ask the person to send you a voice message, for example. So should I maybe then look at all this kind of requirements? Is it easy or is it difficult? No problem, Christiana. So you can get it with no problem at all. If you're not sure, just look at this YouTube channel. So we wanted to explain you how you can go through this 4 different security tips in order to maybe implement all the different police crime prevention elements. Thank you. Thank you very much, Christiane Hohner and Harald Schmidt. Participation campaign for the World Games Day 2022. The 28th of May was the World Play Day. And so the German Children's Fund has launched an appeal which says, among other things, true to the motto, we need play and movement outdoors and together. Let's celebrate World Play Day and actively show that children need space to play. All further information can be found at the German Children's Fund website at dkhw.de. Themes and action days in June. All the different daily prevention institutions are going to inform us about their action days. And in June this year, so we'll have the following ones. 1st June, International Children's Day. 5th June, World Environment Day. 6th June, UNESCO World Heritage Day. 8th June, Day of the Sea. 10th June, Child Safety Day. 12th June, World Day Against Child Labor. 15th June, World Day Against Elder Abuse. 18th June, Road Safety Day. 20th June, Open Society Day. 20th June again, World Refugee Day. 26th June, International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs. 26th June, International Day in support of victims of torture. Then closing gaps in care after rape. The Federal Association of Women's Counseling Centers and Women's Emergency Hotlines, BFF in short, publishes a current demand paper with the title Closing Gaps in Care, Ensuring Medical Treatment After Rape, which was developed by counselors from the field and focuses on the lack of medical care after experiencing violence. And now I would like to wish wonderful presentations and wonderful practice inputs. So you can see then an overview about the offer of today. And please, I see you next week. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.